This is a ping pong game made using the Pulse engine. The Pulse engine is a game engine on which we have been working from past couple of months, something about 5 to 6 months, and now it is safe to say that Pulse engine is good enough to create games, as we have rendering, input, window, and audio. Pretty much everything that a game requires is there in the Pulse engine now, and physics is handled using Rapier 2D. The Pulse engine itself is something about 26,000 lines of code, something about that, and yeah, built over something about 5 to 6 months. I will be showing you some of the code that is required to create this ping pong game using the Pulse engine. So in this engine, we have already everything that is required, including the game juice like the camera shake effect, particle spawning, audio spawning, collisions, collision detection, events, WGPU window is handled with Venet. Title is, I don't know, to be honest, IDK to VH. The size of the window is 1920 and 1080. Then we have basically five functions which handle the gameplay. We have setup method, setup function that actually spawns and handle the basic setup. And then we have show ball and paddle, physics update, movement, ball escaped, toggle inspector, a way to show score, transition between different states, render menu. So game state. Here we have menu, we have playing, paused, and game over. Now when we are in menu, we are checking if a button is pressed or not. In our case, it's space button. If that is pressed, then basically we change the state and we start playing the game. In play, we have different ways to check if we are pausing the game or if the game is over. From play, we can go to two different states, either game over or pause game. Now in pause game, we are doing specific things, and game over, we are showing a menu in which we can quit or restart. So yeah, pretty much all of it is similar to Bevy itself. The engine is heavily inspired by Bevy, so such that its builder pattern about creating a new app. That is, as you can see, we have app builder, we have the new function in new method in that, and then we have run method, and we can assign plugins, systems. Systems have schedules. We can assign system at startup, and we can assign systems on frame. Frame is something specific to my engine. So a frame context basically gives you everything that you need to operate on. So a context consists of the world, the updation, and the rendering. So basically ECS, the rendering, and updating the data itself is all present inside the context itself. So a frame context. So yeah, pretty much all of the game engine is in place. We can create games using it.